Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today is 24th May 2022. My name is TSV Raghavan and I am a published author with Amazon Kindle and paperback. I write on spiritualism, fiction, and assorted subjects. I live in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. Spiritualism happens to be my favorite subject. This is my spiritual channel, and we have been discussing about various spiritual topics in this channel. We have already discussed about the extensions of Lord Brahma and of Lord Shiva among the triumvirate in the Hindu mythology. Today we will talk about the incarnations of Lord Vishnu, the maintainer. Now, we already know that Lord Vishnu comes and occupies every atom in the universe as Kshirodakasai Vishnu, which is also called the super soul or localized Paramatma in human living entities and other living entities. The difference between every atom in the universe and that which is in the living entities is that when it comes to living entities, especially human living entities, it also has a soul, whereas the other dormant pieces of this universe do not have a soul, like a mountain, a rock, oceans, etc., do not have a soul, but every atom has a super soul, which is none other than Kshirodakasai Vishnu, an extension of Lord Vishnu. Furthermore, after he has occupied every living entity in this universe, Lord Vishnu incarnates into this world through these super souls time and again to complete some assignments. An incarnation is based on the assignment that that particular incarnation has to complete. Now, among living entities, in the initial stages in the universe, the first thing to be formed was a cell, an individual cell. Lord, as Kshirodakasai Vishnu, possessed or entered into the same cell. Similarly, he entered in every cell and atom. And then these cells joined together and evolved into algae, amoebas, worms, insects, trees, birds, animals, and finally human beings. In every one of them, there is the localized Paramatma, that is Kshirodakasai Vishnu. And hence, when he incarnates through the same stature as Kshirodakasai Vishnu. Now, of the numerous incarnations of Lord Vishnu to complete several assignments, there are 10 very important incarnations which are discussed in the Hindu mythology. They are Matsya, Kurma, Varaha, Narasimha, Vamana, Parshurama, Rama, Krishna, Buddha, and Kalki. We shall discuss about each of these incarnations one by one to know the significance of every incarnation. The first incarnation of Lord Vishnu is Matsya. Matsya means in Sanskrit fish. Fish is an aquatic living entity. That means that when it comes to living entities and their incarnations, Lord Vishnu chose to be a fish as his first incarnation because that was the incarnation that suited to complete a particular assignment. If you see it very carefully, Matsya is an aquatic mammal, and the second incarnation of Kurma, that is tortoise, is half aquatic and half land living entity, animal. A tortoise lives comfortably both in the sea or in the water body and in the land. So, Lord incarnated initially as a fish and then as part water and part land tortoise. Kurma means tortoise. The third incarnation was Varaha. Varaha in Sanskrit means pig. Now, pig is a totally land mammal. It has nothing to do with the water. It usually rolls around in mud, but that is all. It is basically an earth mammal. So, first water, second half water, half land, third fully mammal. The fourth incarnation is called Narasimha, that is half lion and half human. Narasimha, that is male or man plus lion. That is Lord Vishnu's fourth incarnation to kill a particular demon, because the requirements to kill that demon called Hiranyakashipu needed this type of an incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Then fifth is Vamana. Vamana means Brahman. The fifth incarnation of Lord Vishnu is a Brahman, whereas the sixth incarnation of Lord Parashurama is and half Kshatriya. Lord Parashurama was born to a Brahmin father and a Kshatriya mother, and so it is Lord Parashurama who is half Brahmin and half Kshatriya, just like Kurma, the tortoise, is half aquatic and half land mammal. Now, after that is Lord Rama. Lord Rama is totally Kshatriya. That was the incarnation of Lord Vishnu to slay a demon called Ravana. The eighth incarnation is a Vaishya or a business community Yadava whose name is Lord Krishna. Here there are two incarnations, or you may say Lord Krishna has an extension in the form of Lord Balarama. Both Lord Krishna and Balarama belong to the Vaishya community or the Yaduvanshis, that is Yadava community. Then comes Lord Buddha. Lord Buddha belonged to a community called Shakya, which was formed in the foothills of Himalayas. That means that they did not belong to the ordinary Hindu community, though they were Hindus. Lord Buddha started Buddhism, which is followed mainly by non Hindus, that is, the Southeast Asia, China, and Japan, and other such countries. The last one, that is the 10th one, Kalki, is yet to arrive, and we do not know which community this particular incarnation will belong to. But it is said that this incarnation will be very fast, very strong, and very speedy and powerful. Let us see what this incarnation is like and where it comes from or which place it belongs to. Kindly let me know what you think of my talk on this matter. If you feel that I am talking sense, then kindly subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I can keep reminding you of my other videos. Till we meet next time in my next video, it is good morning from TSV Raghavan.